Have you ever caught your reflection in the mirror, tilted your head, and felt a quiet pang, like something's just off? Maybe your hair, once brimming with life, now feels flat, thin, or like it's no longer you. Or perhaps you've left the salon hoping for a fresh, vibrant look, only to feel older instead of renewed. Sound familiar? You're not alone. As we age, our hair shifts, losing volume, resisting styles, or fading in ways we don't expect. But here's the secret: the right haircut can change everything. It's not just about strands, it's about reclaiming the woman staring back at you. That's why you need to stick with me today. I'm diving into 5 haircuts proven to make you look and feel younger after 50, tailored for American women who want styles that fit their lives, low maintenance, flattering, and bold in all the right ways. We're talking inches, not centimeters, and cuts that work with your face, your texture, your story. You'll discover which styles lift your features, why they add volume where it counts, and how they boost confidence without chasing youth. Plus, I'm sharing expert tips, think volumizing mousse tricks and bang tweaks, to keep you looking polished with minimal effort. Watch to the end, because this isn't just about hair. It's about unlocking a refreshed, empowered you. Curious which cut could be your game changer? Let's find out together. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Soft Layered Bob, a youthful classic that never fails. Let's dive into one of the most effortlessly timeless and universally flattering haircuts for women over 50, the soft layered bob. This haircut isn't just a style, it's a revolution in how we approach aging with grace and confidence. There's something truly magical about this haircut. It manages to strike that perfect balance between modern elegance and classic charm, all while being incredibly easy to maintain. And if you ask me, the best part is that it holds the incredible power to take years off your face with almost no effort at all. It's a subtle, yet transformative change that can make you feel like a brand new version of yourself. Why does this haircut work so wonders for women? Well, there are 3 key reasons that I love. First and foremost, the soft layered bob adds volume and natural movement to your hair. Let's face it, aging brings with it several changes to our bodies, and unfortunately, our hair doesn't escape this process. Over time, our hair can become thinner, and we might find it lacking the fullness and vibrancy we once had. I'm sure many of you can relate to the frustration of seeing your once full locks start to lose their body and bounce. A blunt, heavy bob can make that thinning even more noticeable, weighing down your features and leaving you feeling less than confident. But the beauty of the soft layered bob is that it brings life and vitality back into your hair with just a few gentle layers. These soft layers create a natural, effortless bounce that makes your hair look and feel more vibrant. There's something so uplifting about the movement it creates, a feeling of lightness that you can almost physically sense as you move. It's like a breath of fresh air for your hair, and I can't help but believe that it can work wonders for your spirit as well. Second, the soft layered bob works magic by visually lifting the face. As we age, we often notice changes around our cheekbones and jawline, with softening or sagging in those areas. It can feel as though gravity has taken its toll, and honestly, it can be tough to embrace. But the beauty of this cut lies in the way the layers are strategically placed around the face, particularly around the cheekbones and jawline. These layers don't just frame the face. They act like a mini facelift, drawing the eyes upwards and lifting the features in the most subtle yet effective way. If you've noticed that jawline sagging over the years, trust me, a bob that sits just below the chin can do wonders. It gently reshapes your face, almost like a soft sculptor shaping clay. This is the kind of haircut that makes you feel empowered. It's like a confidence boost you can carry with you every single day. And perhaps my favorite aspect of the soft layered bob is how effortlessly chic it is. It's low maintenance but high reward. The best part? This haircut requires very little styling to look great. You can wear it sleek, tousled, or with gentle waves, and each look gives off a youthful, vibrant energy. There's something so liberating about a cut that looks beautiful with minimal effort. All it often takes is a quick blow-dry with a round brush to bring out that youthful fullness. Imagine how much easier your morning routine could be, yet still walking out the door feeling like you've nailed that effortlessly chic look. And for those of you who like a little extra volume, my tip is to apply a volumizing mousse at the roots. It gives an instant lift that will have you feeling fresh and full of life. Adding side-swept bangs is another great way to soften the forehead lines, something I think many of us could benefit from as we get older. If your hair is on the finer side, don't worry about losing volume. Just keep the layers subtle, and they'll enhance your hair's natural texture. Soft highlights can add some beautiful dimension, brightening the overall look and giving your hair a sense of depth. So, who is this haircut best for? In my opinion, this cut works for just about everyone. If you have a round face, longer layers will help elongate the shape of your face and create a flattering frame. If you have an oval face, you can go slightly shorter for a more daring look that still maintains elegance. And for those of you with square or angular faces, the feathered layers help to soften those sharper angles, giving you a more balanced, gentle appearance. The beauty of the soft layered bob is that it adapts to you, and not the other way around. It's a haircut that meets you where you are, making you feel seen, heard, and beautiful no matter what stage of life you're in. And honestly, there's nothing more empowering than a haircut that feels like it was made just for you. If you're over 50 and looking for a fresh change, this soft layered bob might just be the perfect choice. It's more than just a haircut, it's a statement of embracing the beauty that comes with age, confidently and gracefully. It makes you feel alive, vibrant, and ready to take on the world with a smile. 2. The side bang pixie, bold, sophisticated, and incredibly chic. Let's talk about a hairstyle that isn't just a haircut, it's an entire declaration of boldness, sophistication, and undeniable chicness. The pixie cut with side bangs. Now, I know what you might be thinking, short hair? Not for me. But trust me when I say, you're missing out if you don't give this look a chance. This isn't just any haircut. It's a powerful statement of confidence, style, and grace, and it has the potential to be incredibly flattering for mature women. Let me tell you why this cut is nothing short of revolutionary. First, it gives you an instant lift and structure that is simply unmatched. The pixie cut, especially with those side bangs, naturally draws attention to your eyes and cheekbones, giving your face an elegant, sculpted appearance. It defines the jawline in a way that makes you feel more confident, more put together. And let's not forget those side-swept bangs. They're not just there for show. They keep the overall look soft, fresh, and youthful, effortlessly avoiding that harsh, severe look that some short hairstyles can bring. You won't just be embracing short hair, you'll be embracing the most flattering version of it that enhances your natural beauty. For women with fine or thinning hair, this pixie cut is nothing short of a miracle. By removing the excess weight and adding layers strategically at the crown, this style gives the illusion of fuller, thicker hair. It's like magic. Your hair will appear denser, more voluminous, without all the hassle. It's the perfect way to breathe new life into thin strands, making them feel thick, lush, and vibrant once more. But beyond its technical advantages, the pixie with side bangs is effortlessly modern and sharp. It exudes a style that feels both fresh and timeless, qualities we all crave. The pixie works particularly well with natural gray hair, creating a chic, confident vibe that says, "I own my style," loud and clear. Gray hair becomes a crown of beauty, and this haircut lets you wear it proudly, embracing the silver strands while looking effortlessly elegant. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. If you have an oval, heart-shaped, or longer face, This cut will highlight your best features, making it a perfect fit. And if you're someone who's constantly on the go and needs a low-maintenance wash-and-go style that still manages to look polished and elegant, the pixie with side bangs is exactly what you need. It gives the impression of being effortlessly chic without having to put in much effort at all. Now, if you're wondering how to make this cut work even better for you, here are some professional styling tips. A light texturizing spray at the crown can work wonders to enhance that natural lift, giving your hair volume that lasts all day. Gently sweeping the bangs across your forehead will soften any lines, giving your face a youthful, fresh look. And if you're craving a little extra depth and movement, subtle highlights can add dimension without overwhelming the style. And a little tip for those with rounder faces: keep the bangs slightly longer to create balance and harmony with your features. Ultimately, this pixie cut with side bangs is more than just a haircut. It's a confidence boost, an upgrade to your style, and a powerful reminder of how beautiful aging can be. If you've been waiting for that sign to try something new, this is it. This cut isn't just about hair. It's about embracing yourself and your beauty with confidence and grace. It's time to step into your power, and the pixie cut is the perfect way to do just that. 3. Shoulder-length shag. Playful, textured, and effortlessly youthful. The shoulder-length shag. It's the haircut that captures both playfulness and sophistication, with that perfect blend of texture and youthful energy that so many of us long for as we grow older. It's one of those rare styles that feels effortlessly cool, like it was meant for you without you having to put in much effort. And yet, it works wonders, revitalizing your hair with movement, volume, and that beautiful, soft bounce that defies the usual challenges aging brings: thinning, flattening, or changes in texture. This style is not just a trend from the 70s making its way back into the spotlight. It's a fresh, modern version of something timeless, a true reflection of who you are today. If you've ever found yourself yearning for a hairstyle that feels youthful but doesn't require hours of styling every morning, the shoulder-length shag is your answer. There's something undeniably freeing about this cut. It lets your natural beauty shine through without masking it behind excessive styling. It's ideal for women over 50 who don't want to fight their natural texture but still want to look chic and on trend. As we age, our hair changes, and sometimes it's hard to keep that bounce we once had. But this cut adds texture, volume, and movement in a way that feels completely effortless. If you're dealing with hair that's thinning or losing its volume, the shag breathes new life into it. It's like a secret little miracle that makes your hair feel lighter, fresher, and undeniably more dynamic. And the best part? It's not about making your hair look perfect. It's about making it look real, lived in, and full of life. What's truly magical about the shag, especially for women over 50, is how it adds a softness and radiance to the face. With age, our features can sometimes get lost in the shuffle, with sagging skin and fine lines creeping in. The layers of a shag haircut do more than just frame your face, they elevate it. They lift your cheekbones, soften the jawline, and create a more youthful, lively silhouette. It's like an instant facelift, but without the pain, expense, or discomfort of going under the knife. It's a look that flatters every face shape, and it can be customized to bring out your best features. Whether you have a heart-shaped face, an oval shape, or anything in between, the shag cut makes everything feel balanced and bright. And let's talk about those bangs. Oh, those bangs. Wispy, playful, and perfect for hiding any forehead lines you may not love. Whether you go for full curtain bangs or something more subtle, they draw attention to your eyes in the most flattering way. It's like a small, simple change that can make a big impact, giving you a youthful, fresh appearance that feels as good as it looks. Perhaps one of the best things about the shoulder-length shag is how low maintenance it is. Life is busy, and the last thing anyone needs is a haircut that demands hours of styling. This cut is beautifully forgiving. It doesn't require constant blow-drying or fancy tools. In fact, the more natural and tousled it looks, the better. You can wash, air dry, and run your fingers through it. Simple, easy, and still looking effortlessly chic. It embraces your hair's natural texture, whether it's straight, wavy, or curly. And when you do need to step it up a notch for a special event, adding a few loose waves or a gentle tousle with a curling iron is all it takes to create that perfect polished look. It's all about having the flexibility to go from relaxed to glam with minimal effort. The beauty of the shoulder-length shag is how versatile it is. It's a cut that works beautifully on fine or thinning hair, giving the illusion of fullness and texture. If you're tired of high-maintenance routines but still want to look stylish, this is a cut that meets you exactly where you are. It's also adaptable, meaning it's perfect for women who love a more relaxed, undone vibe, hair that moves with you, effortlessly flowing without looking too done up. It's especially flattering on oval, heart-shaped, and long faces, thanks to the way the layers beautifully frame and balance your features. And the best part? It's a cut that works wonderfully on all hair types, whether you have natural grays, color-treated hair, or a mix of both. Now, to make the most of this fabulous cut, you'll want to follow a few styling tips to keep it looking fresh and youthful. Using a texturizing spray or a sea salt spray will help define those layers, giving your hair that natural, effortless separation. But remember, the goal is dimension with elegance, not choppiness. Ask your stylist for soft, blended layers to get that perfect, flowing movement. For those who love a little extra attention around the eyes, curtain bangs are a must. They create a soft, playful look that brings your features into focus. And here's a little pro tip. If your hair is fine, avoid overlayering. Too many short layers can make your hair look stringy, and that's not the goal. Embrace your natural texture and let it shine through. But perhaps the most wonderful thing about the shoulder-length shag is how it evolves with you. As we age, so many things change, but this hairstyle grows with you. It's a reflection of your personality. Easygoing, confident, and full of life. It's not a style that tries to hide or fight your age. It celebrates it. It's a reminder that you can embrace where you are now while still having fun with your look. It's about feeling youthful, vibrant, and most importantly, comfortable in your skin. If you've been looking for a change that feels fresh, modern, and doesn't require hours of effort, then the shoulder-length shag might just be the signature style you've been waiting for. It's a haircut that perfectly balances youthful energy and grown-up grace. And it's a constant reminder that you don't have to fight against aging. You can celebrate it, wear it with pride, and still look stunning while doing it. So, why not leap? The shoulder-length shag could be the perfect way to bring new life and excitement to your hair and your spirit. It's all about being real, embracing the beauty of your natural self, and feeling fabulous in the process. 4. Chin-length blunt cut with soft layers, clean, sophisticated, and effortlessly youthful. If you've ever longed for a hairstyle that exudes polish, sophistication, and the kind of effortless beauty that never goes out of style, then the chin-length blunt cut with soft layers might be exactly what you've been searching for. It's the perfect fusion of structure and softness, bringing together a precise, clean edge with a gentle flow of layers that work to frame your face beautifully. This style is modern, timeless, and incredibly flattering for mature women who want to look put together without seeming overly done up. It says, "I'm confident and comfortable in my skin," and it does so in a way that feels natural and unforced, without a hint of fuss. When you step into a chin-length blunt cut, you're embracing a look that's sleek and polished yet still approachable and warm. It flatters your features in all the right ways, effortlessly drawing attention to your jawline, neck, and face. There's something deeply empowering about this cut, especially as you age. It's clean, it's bold, and it makes you feel undeniably confident. I think we can all agree that as we get older, the battle with aging starts to feel personal, and finding a style that enhances your natural beauty without masking it is a game changer. This is exactly what the chin-length blunt cut does. It's the best kind of transformation, one that highlights your strengths without overwhelming you. First, let's talk about the jawline. As we age, our facial contours naturally soften, and the jawline may not be as defined as it once was. But I've come to believe that the beauty of aging lies in how we embrace it, and this haircut does just that. The blunt edge that rests precisely at the chin acts like a subtle frame, giving your face structure and definition. It highlights the jaw and neck in a way that brings back a sculpted, elegant look. No injections or surgery needed. There's a quiet confidence in this, a sense of knowing that you don't need to fight against time. It's about accentuating the beauty that already exists in you, and that, I think, is where true grace lies. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. For those of us with fine or thinning hair, this cut is nothing short of a revelation. As hair naturally becomes thinner with age, we often find ourselves frustrated with limp ends and a lack of volume. The chin-length blunt cut addresses this issue head-on. The even cut at the bottom gives your hair an instant fullness and thickness that's hard to ignore. It's like an instant confidence booster. You no longer have to worry about thin, frail ends. Instead, you have strong, healthy-looking edges that give your hair body and life. For someone like me, who's often struggled with volume loss, it's a game changer. And the best part? Even if your hair isn't naturally thick, the illusion of fuller hair can be yours with just one simple cut. Another aspect I love about the chin-length blunt cut is its effortless modernity. It's minimal, chic, and stylish, everything I admire in a good haircut. It's not about complicating things. It's about keeping things clean and easy, and yet always feeling put together. Whether you wear it sleek and straight for an ultra-sophisticated look or add a slight wave for a more relaxed, casual vibe, this cut is incredibly versatile. Tuck one side behind your ear for that cool, modern touch, and instantly your entire look is refreshed and renewed. The fact that this style is low maintenance is a huge plus. Who has the time for complicated styling every day? This cut naturally falls into place, making mornings feel a little less stressful and a little more glamorous. When I think about who this cut works best for, I can't help but imagine how it elevates the everyday woman. It's perfect for square or heart-shaped faces, as the soft layers work wonders in balancing angular features. It's also ideal for anyone who wears glasses. The cut frames your face without competing with your frames, offering a beautiful harmony between your hairstyle and accessories. If you're the type of person who doesn't want to spend hours styling, this cut is your best friend. And no matter what you're wearing, a dress for a night out or jeans and a tee for a casual lunch, it's a no-fail look that's always effortlessly chic. Now, I wouldn't leave you without a few pro tips to keep your chin-length blunt cut looking fresh and polished. I suggest using a light smoothing serum or shine cream, something that gives you that beautiful sleekness without weighing your hair down. A round brush blow-dry is your friend here, as it creates that gorgeous, face-framing curve. To keep things modern, tuck one side behind your ear for a relaxed yet chic vibe. And for those with fine hair, don't forget to add volume at the crown. Just a little mousse at the roots when you dry can work wonders, giving you that gentle lift without overdoing it. Finally, what strikes me most about this haircut is the quiet confidence it radiates. There's an understated beauty to the chin-length blunt cut. It doesn't demand attention, but it gets it nonetheless. People may look at you and think, "Wow, she looks incredible," but they can't quite pinpoint what's different. It's structured without being stiff, feminine without being overly delicate, chic without being too trendy. It subtly tells the world that you value your appearance, but you don't need to try too hard. You know your worth, you know what looks good on you, and you carry yourself with a grace that's hard to ignore. If you're ready to step into a style that makes you feel powerful, poised, and effortlessly beautiful, this might be the moment you've been waiting for. 5. Long layers with curtain bangs, feminine, youthful, and full of graceful movement. Let's dive deeper into one of the most timeless and transformative hairstyles that will forever have a special place in the hearts of women everywhere. Long hair with layers and curtain bangs. Now, if you're someone who's still holding on to the beauty of long locks but is craving a little more shape, a little more movement, and a touch of softness, then this is the style you've been waiting for. It's feminine, youthful, and more importantly, it brings a gorgeous balance to your overall look, making it not only flattering but effortlessly elegant. Let's tackle something right off the bat that's been ingrained in so many of our minds. The age-old myth that says, once you reach a certain age, it's time to cut your hair short to look more appropriate or put together. Well, let me tell you, this idea is as outdated as the last fashion trend from 20 years ago. The truth is, your age has absolutely nothing to do with how you wear your hair. It's not about obeying old-fashioned rules. It's about embracing what makes you feel alive, vibrant, and yes, beautiful. Age is nothing more than a number. It's about creating balance, movement, and shape with your hair that enhances your natural beauty, regardless of how many birthdays you've celebrated. The best part? Long layers with curtain bangs do all of this and more. So, why exactly does this style work so beautifully for women over 50? Let's break it down and truly understand why it's a game changer. First, those long layers bring shape and bounce back to your hair, something we can all appreciate as we gracefully age. As we get older, our hair naturally goes through changes. It loses its bounce, feels heavier, and sometimes falls a little flat. We've all been there, haven't we? Especially if you've been wearing your hair at one length for years, it can start to feel a little lifeless. But when you introduce long layers, suddenly, your hair is full of life again. Instead of pulling your face downward or creating a flat, heavy curtain of hair, the layers give it movement. They lift your hair without sacrificing the length you love, and they bring dimension that flat, lifeless hair could never achieve. These layers have the magical ability to frame your face, softly highlighting your features in the most flattering way. They soften any harsh lines or angles, adding a touch of romance and grace around your cheekbones and jawline. It's like giving your face a soft embrace. And here's the best part. Long layers make your hair appear fuller and more voluminous, which is something we all desire as we age. So not only do you get the elegance of long hair, but you also get fullness and body, which makes this cut the perfect marriage of volume and grace. Now, let's talk about curtain bangs, which are a whole other level of magic. There's just something about curtain bangs that adds a modern, youthful touch to any look without going overboard. Unlike blunt bangs, which can be a bit high maintenance and sometimes too harsh, curtain bangs are effortlessly chic. They part in the middle, or slightly off-center, and fall beautifully around your face, giving you a soft, gentle look. And let me tell you, if you've been dealing with a few fine lines around your forehead or just want to add softness to your face, curtain bangs are an absolute godsend. They help draw attention to your eyes and cheekbones, lifting your entire look without the need for any drastic changes. And the best part? They grow out gracefully. No more frequent trips to the salon, just subtle, natural growth that doesn't require constant upkeep. But here's the real beauty of curtain bangs. They're not just a style, they're a lifestyle. They make your daily routine so much easier. Imagine waking up, not stressing over how to style your hair because it's effortlessly beautiful. Curtain bangs are the definition of low-maintenance glam. Whether you're styling them straight, with a soft wave, or even letting them do their own thing, they will always look polished but never stiff. There's an ease to them that feels like a breath of fresh air. It's a style you can wear to brunch, to work, to date night, or even to the grocery store and still feel fabulous. You know what I mean. It's that "I woke up like this" kind of vibe, but in the best way possible. But here's a secret. This look isn't just for anyone. Long layers with curtain bangs work wonders for women who have medium to thick hair and want to add some structure without losing fullness. It's perfect if you still want to hold onto your length, but also want a softer, more flattering style that adds movement. If you're someone who enjoys a more romantic, soft look and wants versatility, whether you prefer sleek, straight locks or beachy, tousled waves, this style is absolutely for you. It's for women who are ready for a subtle yet noticeable change that still feels authentic, like it's still you, but even better. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. And don't worry, keeping this style fresh is easier than you think. Want to make the most of your long layers and curtain bangs? Use a volumizing mousse or a lightweight root lifter to give your hair that extra body, especially at the crown. This will keep it from looking flat and lifeless. When styling your bangs, use a round brush and gently blow dry them away from your face for that naturally swept back look. It opens up your features and adds a fresh, soft appeal. And if your hair is fine, don't overdo the layering. Too many layers can leave hair looking sparse. Ask your stylist for long, face-framing layers instead. The biggest piece of advice I can give you: embrace your natural texture. Whether your hair is wavy, slightly curly, or straight, let it flow naturally. There's something so youthful and natural about letting your hair have a bit of a wave, and it's an effortless way to add volume and personality. Protect your hair with a thermal protectant spray, and remember, this cut isn't about overstyling. It's meant to flow freely and beautifully, so let it do just that. Long layers with curtain bangs are more than just a haircut, they're a statement. They let you keep the length you love while infusing it with softness, shape, and movement. They allow you to radiate confidence, elegance, and energy, qualities that come from within and reflect outward. If you've been hesitant about making a change but aren't quite ready for something drastic, this style offers the perfect balance. It's fresh, flattering, and, most importantly, it's fabulously you. So here's the thing. It's not just about what your hair looks like, it's about how it makes you feel. When you catch your reflection in the mirror, it's about seeing a version of yourself that you adore, a woman who knows who she is, who's proud of every wrinkle, every line, and every experience that has shaped her. It's about feeling like you again, not someone trying to turn back the clock, but a woman fully embracing her life, her age, and her beauty. When you look in the mirror, what you should see is a woman who has lived, who has loved, and who has learned to wear her confidence like a crown. And trust me, this hairstyle will help you do exactly that. Confidence isn't about looking like you did at 30. It's about looking at yourself at 50, 60, or even 70 and thinking, wow, this is me. And I look amazing. Your hair is an expression of your spirit, your energy, and your beautiful soul. So, let go of the old rules, let go of outdated beliefs about what's appropriate, and step into your power. This is your time to shine. Your story is yours to tell, and your hair is just one way to share it with the world. As we wrap up today's video, I want you to take a moment and reflect on everything we've talked about. We've explored how long layers with curtain bangs can transform not just your hair, but your entire outlook, helping you feel more youthful, confident, and vibrant at any stage of life. We've discussed how this style brings balance, softness, and movement. How it's about embracing the beauty that evolves with age, not fighting it. And more importantly, we've learned that hair isn't just about appearance. It's a reflection of your inner confidence, energy, and self-love. So, what have you learned today that you're going to bring into your life? Is it the realization that your age doesn't define your style? Or perhaps it's the power of embracing softness and movement in your hair as a way to express your true self. Whatever it is, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below telling me one thing you've learned today and how you're planning to put it into practice. And if you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to leave a comment below, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with someone who might benefit from these empowering tips. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, so you can stay updated on all the amazing content we'll be bringing to you. Thanks for watching, and remember, your beauty, your style, and your journey are entirely yours to define. We'll see you in the next video.